Hey guys, it's Ohmwrecker, and I'm checking out Age of Empires 2 HD Edition today. This is published by Microsoft, and it's actually an update by the guys at Hidden Path Entertainment. Originally, though, this game was created by Ensemble. They no longer exist. And at the time that it was released, there was a dedicated multiplayer service that handled all the multiplayer. That went under, and then people are using GameSpy, and they're using Game Ranger, and I forget the other service that they used to actually connect to people still. Yes, there are still people that play old PC games. Well, this update does away with all that. You don't have to mess around with anything. You can jump into games that are found in the lobby browser, or you can try to queue up for a quick match. And this is actually how you create a lobby, as you can see. You even slap some computers in there. Pretty cool stuff. So yeah, the guys at Hidden Path have actually added all this functionality back into this game, which, believe it or not, still has a decent following to it. And it is an RTS, so you'll see a lot of things that, you know, where if you play other RTS games, they'll be quite familiar to you, especially if you've played Age of Empires 3, which came out, I believe, in 2005. But this one came out in 99, I believe, and the expansion came out in like 2000. And this has both. So you see here the Age of Kings campaign. This is actually the core campaign here. And then there's also the Conquerors campaign, which was the add-on that came out about a year later. And you can see in the core campaign, there's actually 5 different campaigns for you to jump into. Each one of these is full of missions for you to play, and they do actually take a significant amount of time to get through. I did jump into Montezuma already, and I'll show a tiny bit of one mission for you guys. So let's go ahead and jump into that so you can kind of see how it gets started. There's actually an intro to every mission, and there's also an ending as well that leads into the next. So let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, so we've got 2 picks here. This is the first mission I've already been into. And I'll show a little bit of that one.
Passed down to you by Cuauhtémoc, Eagle Warrior of Tenochtitlan. An omen appeared above the forest, the shape of an ear of corn, but blazing like daybreak. It seemed to bleed fire, drop by drop, like a wound in the sky. I am a warrior, not a priest, and knew not what to make of such a sign. I consulted with the seers and magicians to see if another great war was coming, but they answered only in riddles. The gods want more sacrifice, was their answer. That was always their answer. Much of our empire of rainforests and volcanoes has been conquered in the name of sacrifice. The magicians tell us that we must make a sacrifice every single day for the sun to continue to rise. It took the relay teams 2 full days to carry my message the 200 miles to our city of Tenochtitlan. After 2 more days, my uncle, Montezuma, Emperor of the Aztecs, sent his reply. Montezuma's priests foretold that the god Quetzalcoatl might soon return from his long exile. How else to explain the omen? Montezuma ordered my warriors to increase their efforts to consolidate the rainforest between our lands and those of our enemies. We must establish control over 4 shrines that are sacred to Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. Because the Aztec Empire is mighty and constantly expands, we have made many enemies. We must defend these shrines from our enemies in order to prepare for Quetzalcoatl's eventual return.
Alright, looks like that one's over. So it's going to throw us into this mission again. I've beaten this. Now when you first get started, it does tell you the objectives, gives you some hints, and also tells you a little bit about what your scouts have found before you jump in. So in this one, you can see that there's actually 3 enemies. So that's going to be 3 different areas on the map where the enemies are set up. They've got a base. So it's almost like a 1 versus 3, essentially. And again, you could also see hints. It tells you that, let's see here. Your enemies will attempt to destroy the shrines in order to embarrass you before the gods. Therefore, do not attempt to claim the shrines until you can defend them. So yeah, you get little hints, and go ahead and get started. So again, this is a typical RTS here. Looks a little bit more old school, and that's because it is. Again, this game came out quite some time ago. And if you have played the Age of Empires games before, like Age of Empires Online, which kind of sucked, honestly, or Age of Empires 3, most recently, that was the last full game release, then you would know that you've got to progress through ages and tech and keep building up your military, gather food, wood. There's also stone over here. There's gold, so you do have 4 resources to manage. You could also get into trade if you want. There's a marketplace you can use. And I see some wild cats up here. I'm gonna go ahead and kill these guys. And keep building villagers. Yeah, when I actually played through before, these cats kept coming around and attacking my villagers. This time they're not going to be able to do that because they're all dead. And that's how I roll. Looks like I've got, let's see, at least 1 turkey. You can capture animals in this, just like you could in Age of Empires 3, if that's the last one you played. I can't remember if Age of Empires Online had animals or not. Now, it does start you with a barrack, so you could actually start building units, or you could even upgrade your militia into a man-at-arms. But I'm going to make a couple more spearmen here. And again, we need to keep building villagers. Now, another thing you do have to worry about is how many units you can support, your population. In this little box up here, it says 11 out of 20. That means I can have up to 20 military members or these little villagers here. Now, with them all gathering food, you know, I should probably have some of them go on meat here. They'll kill this turkey and then they'll start harvesting the meat. It's actually a really good resource of meat, or of food rather, but it does run out pretty quick. Uh-oh. Got enemies raiding here. Not that it's really a big concern. Now, you could do some microing if you want. Actually, I really didn't have to defend that because I've got 2 towers here. Now, if I do want to increase my population cap, I can build a house. I could set this up anywhere. You could also kind of use this to kind of block areas off. It's one nice thing about the Age of Empires series is that they actually have a really awesome wall and tower and castle system. I could actually build walls wherever I want. If I wanted, I could stretch it from here. Oh, I didn't do it. Let's go ahead and cancel that. Go ahead and try one more time. If I wanted, I could actually build the walls as far as I wanted. You can see it gets cut off by a tree there. And now my villager will go over and make it using my stone. And then another thing I could do is I could set up towers in between. But this is one really cool way to block off the enemy. And it's one of the things that made Age of Empires very unique. You can also tech up though, you can go into further ages. Let's see, what do I need to do this? I need 800 food, 200 gold, and 2 feudal age buildings. I do not think I've got those feudal age buildings yet. I think a farm is a feudal age building. Wait a minute, where are all my guys? They went off hiking, I guess. Okay, these guys are out of Turkey. I'm gonna go ahead and build another farm here, and what else is feudal age here? I guess a market, a blacksmith. We'll go ahead and build an archery range. Oh, you know what? I'm short on wood. So yeah, you do have to manage all your resources. Right now I am kind of failing a little bit just because doing some commentary here, but I did beat this one. Believe it or not. Oh, come on, guys. They're chasing so far. You know, let's see if I can show you one of the enemy cities here. You have to pardon my voice. It's a little bit crackly today. I'm not sure why. Oh, and look at this. All those damn jaguars. And as you can see, here's our first look at the enemy. He's already got militia over there. Now, it's not that easy to kill villagers in the early game, at least with these troops. You can see here it's minimal damage. It's going to bring all his units to life right away to defend. And I'm already hurt, and I got one infantry that's almost dead. They can get healed by monks, but I don't have any monks right now. What I think I'm going to do is load up a game that I pretty much won. Let's go ahead and do that after I figure out... There we go. Yes, I want to quit. Okay. I think... oh, I need to load into one here. Very fast reload time. You can see I've got a ton of units. And what is this? Okay, these are petards that can blow up buildings. Let's see, what is this here? Alright, so this is a market. Why don't we use... Let's go all in on this market. Actually, you know what? There's enemies here. Petards are essentially like suicide units. They carry these giant bombs of sorts. Or crates of gunpowder. I'm really not sure what it is. But it causes buildings to go boom. That's all I know. There we go. You can see how that rapidly got damaged. And that there's one building down. Now, the market's not usually a high priority target. And I totally forgot that there's a town center here. This is what you really want to invest all your resources into killing. Typically. And there we go. It's going down really fast with all these units. And once this is done, this enemy I think is going to surrender. Maybe not. But you can see though I cleared out this area. This was an enemy camp. Cleared out this one as well. And even though it's a very old school look, there's still a lot of detail in all these buildings. I mean, look at, like, I can't zoom in right now, but you can see that the artists at the time put a lot of time into creating all this detail on these structures. And this level of detail actually goes for all of the different sides, all the civilizations that are featured in the game. So you can see all my units are still just blowing everything up. Why not? And eventually I need to get over here just to end the mission, but I'm gonna go ahead and skip that because I just wanted to show a little bit of the campaign. But again, guys, this will keep you occupied for quite some time if you do play this just for the campaign. Also, I do anticipate that there will be a lot of AoE fans that'll be playing multiplayer once this comes out. So let's go ahead and... Let's see, yes, quit. Quit current game. And it gives you stats. I mean, this game was pretty ahead of its time in terms of giving you data. It tells you all the units killed, units lost, buildings razed, buildings lost, even units converted. Yes, you could actually capture enemy units with the monks. It tells you all the resource or the economy stats here, technology stats. Tells you when you hit the castle age. There's also an imperial age. This specific mission in this scenario does not let you reach it. Percentage of map explored even. Research count, research percent. Society stats. Also a timeline. You can see a timeline here of when I got started. I was pretty weak. And these Tepanaka Mayans were very strong and we kind of beat them down. But let's see, how long did this take? It took 1 hour and 18 minutes to beat this mission. So when I say this game will occupy your time, I'm not kidding. It will occupy your time for sure. You can see here that two of the sides here died out right at that point. And then the other two died quickly after. Okay, so one other thing I could show you is some multiplayer, but I can't do versus anybody right now because at the moment... It seems that just Northern Lion and I have it, so we are planning to play some by the time this releases. So check out his channel and look in my video feed for, or even the description for a link to multiplayer. Once we get that done, I will link it in the description. But what I'm gonna do is create a public game. And let's get a computer in here. Actually, let's get 2 computers. Why not? And then we could pick our sides, and also you could pick the team. So I'm gonna do essentially a 2 versus 2 here. And who do I want to be? I want to be the Vikings, I think. And then I'll have my ally be the Japanese. Have these enemies be the Aztecs and the Chinese, because you know what? They were buddies once, right? Way back in the day. So I'm ready. Oh, you can also change all the stats here too. Location. Crap. I do not want to be on a coastal location. Oh, you can do random map. Well, crap. You know, I don't remember all these settings. So I guess we'll do random map. Map styles. There's real world too. Let's do standard. Not coastal. I want to do continental. No, not continental. What do I want to do? Crater Lake? An island brimming with gold in the center. No. Alright, fine. We'll do continental. Difficulty standard, resources standard, population. Now this is where you can actually artificially limit the population you can have. 75 is kind of low. I'm going to do 200. Game speed fast, that way things are happening fast. Reveal map. We'll leave that normal. You could also set it to all visible. So yeah, I mean, as you can see, there's a lot of options. And then you could also do all text, allow cheats. I mean, again, this game was ahead of its time for options. So let's go and get started. 2 versus 2. Here we go. And I cannot start the game with only 1 player. Okay. Is there another way to do it? Oh, I think I could do standard game here. Yep. Okay. But I can't do 2 versus 2? Alright, so who did I pick? Vikings. And then we'll do the Aztecs and the Chinese, we said. That's 1 and 2. Let's get started. Oh, I forgot to change the population. Oh well. Alright. So here's some multiplayer. This time I get a scout unit. I'm going to send him out right away. And I want to start grabbing food, so let's go find the food. I don't see any right now. Oh, there's some sheep. Oh, here we go. Forgot to queue up my villager right away. It's never a good thing. And I think I actually want to get one of these guys on berries. I did assign my scout to a hotkey. Wait, I'm doing a 1 versus 2 right now. I was not thinking. Let's see if we can get a quick victory. One thing I'll tell you though is, oh shit. I wasn't even paying attention. I am totally screwed on my pop cap. Never let yourself get pop capped. You can also queue orders, so I just queued him to go back to the bushes after he's done building that. No sign of the enemy yet. And there we go, house is built, and he didn't go to his bushes, I'm not sure why. Alright, so here's some gold. Oh, and there's an enemy! Eagle Warrior. Where did he come from? Alright, we got 3 people on wood, and I don't think I need that many right now on wood. So next time somebody comes back, there we go. Send her over to the bushes. Still nothing though for the town center. I do want to try to kill these guys off early. And we're actually going to need a house soon here, so let's build one more. Oh, well, that's fine. I was going to say that might start blocking for farms, but you know what? I'll be fine. Now there is an idle villager key. If you ever think you have one, you can click this thing right here in the lower right. Alright, house is built. So I should be able to tech soon. It needs 500 food. And 2 Dark Age buildings. Alright, well I definitely don't have that set up. We will build a mill. Where do I want it? Right over here. And let's check for idle villager. I don't see one. After this mill is done, I'm wondering if we can actually advance, because I will have a house and the mill. I'm thinking the Vikings are going to have early game units that are quite strong. Mainly given their history. This game is all about history. Okay, so we're still churning out the villagers. Oh. I had to hit my screenshot key so I could see all my resources here. Perhaps was blocking. Okay, so we've got only 40 food. Gotta keep this guy scouting around. Do you have any idle villagers? Nope. Alright. I can actually start building farms now. That's what we're gonna do. Now the reason I'm building it around this mill here is because these guys can actually drop off their food at the mill. I still have plenty of wood. Sorry about the delay there, guys. I actually got tabbed out, but I am back in the game. And I was going to say that you can actually go and get these reseeded farms here. This allows your current farmers to replant their farm right after it runs dry. Yes, these things are actually limited in the amount of food they can produce. Once that hits 0, they dry up and they tap into this to replant. And if they don't have it, then the farm deteriorates. So I should be getting close now to be able to tech. Let's see, it says a lumber camp, mining camp, mill, dock, or barracks. Okay, well, actually that means I need one more building. So let's make a... Oh, I can't make a lumber camp. Although I could if I cancel one of these. Okay, lumber camp. There we go. So this will allow my villagers over here to bring the wood over to this camp instead of bringing it all the way back to the town center. And you can see here these guys are almost out of the berries. Very, very little left. At that point I can start getting some food from sheep. Nice thing about sheep is you can actually walk them right over to the town center. And now all these guys are chopping wood. Okay, should be able to advance. Here we go. So we're going to the feudal age just to allow me to start building a military. And we are going to scope out some more of this dark area. I can actually do up some more points to go check out, I think. Oh, there's one building there. Okay. Well, these guys are all out of food, so time to start killing these poor little sheep. And let's see, are there any other resources I can mine here? Yes, there is. In this case, I'm going to build a mining camp, I think. Let's check for some idle villagers. Nope, no idle villagers. That's great. Although I do want to get some houses going. Since we are at our pop cap, and then we're going to try to go onto the offensive. And you can see the look of the buildings change just because I'm in a new age, and that will keep happening as we go forward. Okay, so we have another house up. We should probably build another. You can see how they do connect pretty much perfectly when they're side by side. And again, it's really hard to you know, to not appreciate the art style in this game. It still looks quite good. All right. Damn it. I guess they're all going to be south. Actually, I should pre-purchase some of these. Also, there are a lot of upgrades. So for this one, double bit axe, villagers chop wood 20% faster, costs 100 food and 50 wood. So we are pretty close. We're at 39 wood right now. Once it hits 50, I'm going to research it, because we are kind of having a wood shortage right now. And I'm still not finding much with my horse dude here. My scout cavalry. Now you can see that guy just replanted right away. That's exactly what I wanted him to do. Check on this research. Research is done, so I'm going to start gathering the wood much faster. I am trying to get these reseed farms bought early, although I don't know if she's going to grab this one. Okay. Another upgrade I like to do is a horse collar that gives each farm 75 more food, so they actually last longer. Do we have any idols now? Yes, we do. Oh, they're idle too. Might as well just send them all to wood duty here. Okay. Let's see what we can build. You know, I do like to do offensive building sometimes, so in this case, why not have a barracks over here? Once we get enough wood, that is. And we're gonna have to build more houses. We're nearing our pop cap. Says that we're being attacked somewhere, I'm not sure where. Okay. So, barracks time. There you go. Oh, I lost my horse, didn't I? I think I did. My scout, he's gone. Alright. There we go. Collar's being researched. Got a ton of guys on wood. And, oh, they actually killed my villager. Alright, that means we need to build a new barracks. We have to go to the military section, and gonna be our first barracks there. There's Chinese scout. What is this guy doing? Man, they're checking me out pretty good. And normally I like to spam villagers pretty much until the end game, but I know that I'm going to be coming up to a 75 person cap, and I'm going to need all the people I can get. I had an idle villager there. Let's make sure there's no others. Alright, he's fine. Go ahead and make a second barracks here. They can assign hotkeys to buildings, so you can see here I can switch back and forth. I can also change the rally point at will. So let's go ahead and turn in this gold, and then we will go straight to wood. Alright, there we go. 5 and 6. Alright. This will allow us to double our output. And what else can we build? Stables! These are always nice. Now for this upgrade to the Castle Age, we need 800 food, 200 gold, and 2 Feudal Age buildings. So we're very close to that. There we go, we got a little army brewing. And let's see, what else we want to do here? Probably build another farm. There we go. You can see all the trees kind of getting cut back there. When I built this thing, it was right along the tree edge. But it's not any longer. Okay. Got the stable built. Go to make, what was that? I think I had the wrong unit. Yep, I got the hotkeys mixed up. Let's make one more stable. And then let's focus on upgrading here. We do it now? 800 food, 200 gold. Well, I think I've got plenty, right? Yeah, I do. So I must not have the other building I need. Let's see what it says. Archery range, stable, blacksmith, or market. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's build an archery range. I think that was one of the ones, right? Yep. Alright. Make sure we have... Oh, there's an idle villager. Build another house. Actually, let's build 4 houses. No, let's build 5. 5 houses. What do you think? 6 houses. Alright. Now she should be getting to work. There we go. And now I should be able to upgrade. There we go. Okay. Check for an idle villager. Yep, we have one. Don't see any more. Just got my little army here. We're teching up now to the Castle Age. We should be there pretty soon. Need to make sure that my resources rather are coming in at a good rate. Getting our pop up here. I think the limit was 75. I hope so. Need to make sure we've got these farms all ready to go if these guys need them. And what did we miss? Alright, so we got the houses built. Actually, you know what? We're gonna need more houses, actually. Just looking at the situation. Oh, he didn't finish this. Oh, that wasn't even the same villager. Oh, and look at this. There's actually stone over here. So this is a situation where you probably want to put another mining camp right nearby. And then let's start queuing up to these stones so we can get that up. Okay. So first things first, we did advance, so that means we can make knights. Alright, so I'm actually gonna set this to 7 and 8 on my keyboard. We're gonna spam knights like there's no tomorrow. See what the requirements are for the 4th age. 1,000 food, 800 gold, 2 Castle Age buildings, so it's University, Siege Workshop, or a monastery. I definitely want a Siege Workshop. And I don't see it. Okay. Uh-oh. Having a little combat there. Alright, well I guess I'll make a university here. And then let's keep making these knights. These are a new unit for me. We'll go ahead and upgrade that unit. Okay. Lots and lots and lots of knights. I think if I build a castle over here... Let's see, where's this unit? There we go. We're gonna build an offensive castle. Once I can afford it. 650 stone. Well, crap. Gonna upgrade our stone collection rate. Upgrade our gold collection rate. More peasants on there. Make sure we've got enough seeds at the mill. And there's also cavalry archers at this building here. Let's see. Well, I can make watchtowers. Why are you guys running? I don't get this. Oh, okay. Those bastards built a wall. That's a market. Okay. Still can't build a castle. We're short on the stone. Getting close though. Go ahead and queue up some more knights while we wait. Man, this gate is durable as hell. And what else are we missing? We need one more structure. Okay, so this said... Must have a castle or any two. Okay, well if I build a castle I'm good then, right? Oh shit! I didn't even notice my units were getting attacked and there I was attacking the damn gate. Oh, that sucks. They closed the gate on me, those pricks. Alright, well let's get out of here. We're gonna build a couple monks. Where's my... I had a little villager. Yep, there. Okay. Alright, castle time. Right outside of their gates. That takes balls of steel. Alright, we've got a priest. The priest can actually heal. So these wounded knights will get the healing treatment that they need. You hear that little sound there? That's him healing. And you'll see their health going up slowly. Alright, we can do another upgrade too. Heavy plow. Let's go ahead and do that. That'll save us in the long run. Oh, we got another priest as well. So we're going to protect the building of this castle here. That's going to come in quite handy. And we can also do some other upgrades. Monks can convert enemy units. That's actually quite valuable. Come on now, hurry up with that castle. You get this guy in here to heal. See that the gate's about to go down. Awesome. So this is where I can make the petards. They also have a berserk. That must be a special unit for the Vikings. But we're gonna mass petards. Because that is how I roll. Essentially, it's a siege unit that can bust out a ton of damage on structures very quickly. It'll probably help us win the game. Alright, so we can upgrade... No? 1,000 food, 800 gold. Oh, crap. I'm screwed on food. What can I spare here? I guess I can spare some woodcutters. Amp up our food production. Okay. Now if I ring the bell here, this will call in my villagers and they will start shooting out and they'll kill these bad guys here. We're gonna undo that bell. And they'll all go back to work where they were. Oh, there's all our petards. So check this out, guys. We're gonna go in here and take out this... Oh, that's a market. Crap! What is this? A little villager? Following me? Alright. We know... Oh, really? Freaking catapult? Luckily, knights slaughter those things. I feel like we're inside right now. Just question is, where is their base? Okay, we're getting closer. There it is, town hall. So watch this. As these things go and do their suicide run, watch how quick it melts. Boom, 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 gone. I wonder, was that the only enemy? Was it a 1 versus 1? What else can we blow up here? There's a house. I mean, losing his town center would pretty much ruin the game for him. There's no coming back from that, but you can see it was a quick assault. Well, I guess we'll blow up that structure there. Man, he spent a lot on walls. That's pretty impressive. Let's see, we'll just build a guard tower here just to shoot everybody so they can't get away. Shit, they're attacking my base. There we go, we're going into the Imperial Age now. And then that's the final age. What are these guys doing? I think what I'm going to do is build some more petards, get ready for the next assault. What are we missing here? Lots of food, that's for sure. Alright, we're going to get more food. Damn, I screwed up the positioning on that one. Oh, what is this? A monastery over here. Alright, petards galore, here we go. Damn, they can't get through. Again, this AI did a great job of boxing things off. I guess we can kill the market real quick. And let's see. Kill age is almost done. There we go, we're done. Let's see what upgrades we have. So I can turn the knights into cavaliers. I'll go ahead and do that. Alright. Oh, what is this? Market. Come on, knights. Shit, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Alright, so this is definitely a good time to order more petards. Oh, here we go, a trebuchet. So I could order a trebuchet if I wanted, but I want to end things fast, so I'm ordering a ton of petards there. And what is this? Barracks. Let's take out this damn barracks. See, that's why I buy these petards. They're expensive, but it gets the job done. Gonna go and do a little bit of damage. So we're gonna go bum rush his town center here. Get these new petards over here too. There you go, there's 3 total. By the time they get there, they'll be able to do a lot of damage. What is going on here? God, these guys, they boxed me in. Did they fix the wall over here? Come on. My units are stuck. They fixed the wall. What a bunch of pricks. Oh, I know what I can do. Come here, petards. I actually feel really mean saying that. Like it's derogatory. I'm sure these guys were pretty popular back in the day. There we go. Let me through, let me through, let me through. Alright. I really can't believe that AI did that. Alright. And we're almost done, guys. This is close game. I should have just built another... whatchamacallit though. Let's see what this ability is. Research Faith, 50% harder for enemy monks to convert. Squires move faster. Could upgrade light cavalry. Man, look at these cavaliers. Kicking ass and taking names. Let's go do our damage. Actually, you know what? Let's take this out first. That is barracks. And it's almost done. Okay, here we go. I think after I destroy this building, it's game over for the AI. Oh. Petards are gonna be able to clear it. I just need to take out this castle. Yeah, that's it. Boom. So what am I missing here? Why did the AI not resign? Unless they've got another base somewhere. Uh-oh, what is this? Blacksmith? Come on. I cannot believe that this little dude repairing was stopping me from destroying that building for so long. What? More catapults? There's something I'm missing over here. Alright, what is this? Siege workshop, that's it. Alright, after I take out this workshop, it's probably gonna be game over. Or at least it should be. Alright. Boom. Still not over. Damn it. Come on. That enough? Looks like I need 2 to bust through the wall. Alright. Fortunately, this is just how RTS is sometimes. If it was an enemy human, it probably would have been over. But damn it, this computer AI does not want to give up. He is trying to fight me till the end. Yay. Monastery, man, look at all those monks. Oh shit, he converted my stuff. I can't believe that. And look at all the relics he had. He could have won that game, or this game, if he had just held on to those relics. Let's see, what is this? This is another siege workshop, isn't it? Yep, he resigned. Okay, so I think we're done. Oh no! Shit. Alright, well I guess we're not done. We've got one more to clear out. He's still teching up. His building just changed. So I don't know how he did that. He must have... Actually, let's take out this little guy here. Alright, what am I missing? He's got to have a building here somewhere. Oh! He resigned. Okay. So that was a win versus the AI. So he had obviously superior military. This guy just sucked. He didn't build any military. Now, I don't think I was playing against really tough opponents or anything, but you can see how the gameplay is in this, and that was versus the AIs. Actually, let's take a look really quick, though, just to make sure what difficulty we were on. Standard, okay. So there's also... Oh, that's actually one of the easier modes. There's moderate, there's hard, there's hardest. And as mentioned, the biggest draw for this is going to be the multiplayer. Because now people can finally just jump in, there's no more hassles with finding players to play with. You just go straight into a library browser or click quick match, and here you can set up type of game you want, 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2, or free for all. And then also the game type and your civilization. And then you can hit quick match and it will match you up to your opponent with your preferences there. Well guys, that wraps up this video. This has been Age of Empires 2 HD Edition. It's coming out very soon on Steam. Definitely check it out if this interests you at all, especially as an RTS that's very, very tied into history. As always, please be sure to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends about my channel. I always appreciate when you guys do that. And stay tuned for more videos. See you guys next time.